Upon my departure from Layla, I travelled north to Axolia. It was a hard journey, and after many hours wandering through the thick jungle, I found myself utterly and completely lost. To my luck, however, a small Axolian man discovered me.
Oi mate, are you lost?
I told him where I was going, and he showed me the way. We travelled day and night through the jungle, and encountered many foes along the way. But eventually, we arrived at Axolia. Upon my arrival, I was amazed at the architecture of the place. It had canals that flowed through the centre of the city, a tall palace that towered over the skyline, and the surrounding jungle had appeared to have taken over the houses of the city, thick vines wrapping around their roofs. You could tell this was the dominant city in the area, with many ships moving in and out of the harbour, bringing trade and people wanting to start new lives.
Right, and over here we got the big temple thing.
As we walked around the city, the Axolian man told me about the history of the place, about how an old corrupt chief called Axolotl Swiftfin used to run the city, and how he had spread his greed across the entire region.
And don't get me started on that old geezer Swiftin. He had his filthy hands in everybody's pockets. Very corrupt lad. Everybody hating him too. And that's when this girl came in, claimed herself chief. Apparently she's the empress of some nation now. I don't know, something to do with furniture.
I believed he was speaking about Nox Aquasol, the young chief who had recently ruled the city, and had now become Empress of Idascana.
Ah, and there were these peculiar melon people out in the east.
Hello.
But they just sort of disappeared.
That intrigued me. I travelled east to where he showed me on a map. I found an old abandoned settlement with a large palace that sat atop the mountain. I went inside and found some melons on chairs. Must have been a prank.